We got Heather on the phone. Heather, hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. So you met a dude named Kevin at a spin class?
Yeah. So one night after class, we were chatting, and he asked me if I wanted to go get a bite to eat.
Nice.
And I'm like, well, sure.
I got to get some protein in after the spin class, so, if you want to tag along, you totally could. Is that kind of how it went?
Well, no, not quite. No, not quite the meathead.
Did you guys go all sweaty to dinner?
Yeah, kind of, but we just went to this, quick little Asian place, so,
Okay.
Okay. So you guys went to dinner, and how'd the date go?
I mean, I thought it went really well. We chatted and had a good time and had no lulls in the conversation, but we'd just come from an exercise class, so I had, one drink. It wasn't like we drank a lot. We
Right.
just ate
Right.
and talked.
Okay.
And now I haven't heard a word from him, and I'm just wondering what was going on.
Have you seen him at the spin class?
No, he hasn't been at class either. So
How long ago was this that you guys went to dinner?
it's almost 2 weeks now.
Have you called or texted him, tried to get a hold of him?
No, not at all. I'm
Nothing.
not one of those girls. If he wants to see me, he'll come to me. I'm just confused because it really did feel like it went well, and he seemed to enjoy himself as much as I did. So,
Okay. And you haven't waited outside the locker room?
no, I'm
Okay.
not a stalker.
Or just on top of a toilet so no one could see your feet underneath the stall?
Dang, I didn't think of that. Oh.
Okay.
No, I haven't.
All right, we're going to call him right after this song. You're prepared to hear whatever he has to say.
Yeah, I'd just like an answer. Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm cool.
All right, Heather's on the phone. She emailed us about a guy named Kevin who she met in her spinning class. They went out after spinning class. Nice and sweaty is always a great way to go on a first date.
Hey, if someone thinks you look beautiful at that point, I say
Actually, that's
awesome.
a very good point. Heather,
Yes.
you went out with Kevin. We're going to call him Kevin the Meathead since you met him at a gym.
Okay.
And he hasn't called you back since the spin class, hasn't even showed up at spin class, and you just want to know why he hasn't gotten back to you.
Yeah, and make sure he's okay, too. So.
Oh, make sure it's okay. You're so sweet. It's been about 2 weeks, and there's nothing you could possibly think of that you did that was weird or something you said.
No, not in my mind. So.
Okay. I'm going to call him right now.
Hello,
Hey, can I speak to Kevin?
that's me.
Kevin, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
Heather emailed us. She said that you guys met at a spin class, then went out for dinner, and you haven't gotten back to her, haven't even showed up for the class. Would you mind kind of telling us why?
I don't know. I just didn't think it was a fit.
What didn't fit, though?
I'm into people that are into them bodies and stuff and want to keep fit, but when we started talking,
Mm-hmm.
she started talking about plastic surgery a lot.
Oh, really?
Like she wanted to get a boob job or she wanted you to get calf implants?
No, she was talking about herself, and yeah, she wanted a boob job, and more than that, she wanted to work on her face, and she was even
Okay.
talking about getting butt implants.
Really?
Whoa.
So did you just kind of find her vein then?
To me, that seems like a lot of insecurity when you want to change just about everything on your body with implants and stuff like that. I mean, I don't think that stuff is ever going to go away, even if you get the surgery.
Okay, I got to say something. I can't be quiet anymore.
Hey, Kevin, Heather's on the phone.
So I'm vain because I want to improve the way I look. Wow.
Well, no, I'm into that too, but, it just seems like a lot.
And who made you judge and jury?
I have your back on this, Heather.
Of course Jubal
Yeah.
does.
So, Kevin, would you have a problem if Heather had these surgeries and she just wasn't talking to you about them? Like, what if you had met when she already had a boob job and had gotten plastic surgery?
No, I mean, I'm totally down with the boob job.
Nice.
Of course you are.
But I mean, I think she has a really pretty face, and she was talking about doing stuff to her face, and butt implants I think are ridiculous on anybody.
You can't really blame her, though. I mean, if you want to do something to your face, she can work out her body all she wants. You can't work out your face.
Yeah, but
you know?
I think that it's an inner problem there. Like, once you fix one thing, if you see that many
No.
things wrong with you, you're just going to find something else
There's an outer
afterwards
problem,
to find.
and it's her face, and she needs to fix it. And Heather, like I said, I have your back here. Let's get off the whole issue of plastic surgery and what it really means about our mentality here. So you didn't like her. It turned you off enough that you don't want to go out with her again.
Well, not to sound like cheapo, but I mean, if you get into a relationship with somebody and they want surgery every year, who's going to pay for that?
Smart
I like
guy.
that.
It's less of a baggage issue for him, and it's more of a money issue. Okay.
I'm kind of on Kevin's side on all of these points. I'm sorry, Heather. I'm sorry.
Hey, maybe she's an independent woman and can pay for it for herself.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Thank you. I have my own money. I make my own money and would not ask anybody else to pay for something that I chose to do to myself.
How does this make you feel, Heather?
I think it's incredibly judgmental.
Okay.
I think it's pretty narrow-minded, and I think that's pretty harsh on his part.
Okay, sweet. Now that you've called Kevin judgmental and narrow-minded, I want to ask you guys if you'll go on a second date. Of course, the show will pay for your second date, so neither of you have to worry about the money. The tab is on us.
I'm good. No, thanks. I've got my answer.
All right. Kevin?
Well, she already said no. What do you would do?
I just like to rub it in, is all.
Heather, you just know that you're beautiful the way you are.
Well, thank you. That's very sweet, but it's based on how I perceive myself, and what I want to do to my body is honestly my business.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you ever want a date to go get lipo with you, boom, I'm your man.
Cool.
Just want to let you know I'm still trying to get that done. All
Oh,
right?
it's a buddy system. Great.
Yeah. Kevin, are you going to go back to spin class now?
Not that one that I met her at.